andidingi mngeni ngoba sendiphakathi ndigalelekile. Hi guys. I just want to say thank you for your support, your love, your comments. They make me feel better. Remember, I'm still new here, so I'm still, learning. I'm nervous and all that, but I want to share this. I woke up today so sad. I'm very sad, and I hope that I'm not gonna cry. I woke up missing my mom. I woke up thinking a lot about her today. Learning again that for a longest time, I perceived my mom as a grumpy woman, mad woman, crazy woman. We even had a name with my brothers when we want to gossip about her. We used to call her Godzilla. In her village, they used to call her Unokwashu. Even today, when people talk about mom, I'm like, your mom was someone who was always on the rage. Your mom didn't care if you're a man or a woman, would whoop your ass. Like, she was that person. Everybody, even today, they call her that. She was a strong, masculine, and a fighter. She would go head on. She doesn't care if you're a man or a woman. But on that, she was a woman who would stand the truth. My mom was one person. She wasn't someone who sugarcoats things. Very kind, but she never sugarcoated things. So you will be around her knowing very well what you're dealing with, and you know that at that time she's not fake. So my mom used to be very vocal about her mom's decision about her life. She was so mad at her mom that she used to say sometimes, I wish I could wake her up and tell her how I feel about the decisions she made for me. So my mom was raised by her aunt. Not raised. Her aunt took her to school. She was the one who was funding for her school stuff and all that, because I think she saw potential in her, and her aunt at that time, she was the one who was working, and like, she had a great job. She was a nurse. So my mom says when she was in grade 10, this other day, she comes back from school. She's hungry. She just want to get home, eat. Because of back then, she didn't even have lunchbox for school. She didn't have money to buy stuff, and she left in the morning without eating anything. So when she comes back, she just wished she could have something to eat because she had a long day. So we have these houses in our villages that are called Oronta. So there's other side that it's for women and kids, and then there's other side for men. So they used to build a stool, a very long stool for men to be seated on, and then it was built with bricks and then with mud that would stay for years without cracking or anything. So yeah. So she said she walked in and her mom is seated on the other side. With they used to make the mat with grass. They used to make those ones. So she's seated there. We call it ikuko. And then these men are sitting on that stool. So now she just got in, greeted everybody. So it's an open space. Greeted everybody, and then she asked her mom, can I have something to eat? And then her mom told her that go fetch it. So literally everybody can see her when she's walking towards the kitchen where she would get her food. While she was on it, these men grabbed her. They grabbed her, literally grabbed her, and she started screaming without her mom helping. Obviously, the first thing you would say, you would call your mom, help me or something. And that time, it was allowed for a man just pick a girl and say, I'm going to marry her. So they would take you without your consent. We are twalwa. They take you without your consent, and they will marry you. They will marry you as long as your parents agreed on it, or sometimes they will snatch you and come later to your family and say, don't look for her, she's with us. We are here asking for a hand in marriage. So that's how my mom got into her first marriage. And then she said to me, the saddest part is when your first night, there'll be people, like, old ladies who would come in your bedroom with this man. If you don't want to sleep with this man, they will literally grab your legs and you will sleep with them, because of, in their mind, that thing will make you settle, because you might get pregnant while this guy does that to you, and you would see no need for you to go back home, or it will make you connect with this man, or whatever case may be at that moment. So for a few days, what they will do, whenever you want to go, okay, because if you have to now do the wifely duties and all that, you have people who are escorting you. Whether you go to the river to fetch water, they are there. Whether you want to go to the bushes to fetch woods, they are there. Like, you are on the watch so that you don't run back to your family. And when you have a chance to run back to your family, they send you back. We're like, stop embarrassing us. We already taken cows from these people, so you cannot go back. So my mom was in that marriage, and she used to point out that she has never been happy because the marriage was not her consent to. She didn't love the guy. There was no connection or anything. And now my question was, why now? Okay, and then I asked her, how many kids do you have in your marriage? She said she had 4 kids in her marriage. But I'm the first one alive. I'm the first one alive. Okay, I'm the first one who survived. So that is why my name is Slee. So she said, they called me Slee because she said she was patiently waiting for anything. She was expecting anything that might happen because of she's been experiencing this thing of losing kids. So she says her last straw with this man was, okay, not that, yeah, her last straw with this man was when she was pregnant with the 4th child. So she would get pregnant, have a child, breastfeed the child. Maybe when the child starts crawling or in a process of bonding with the child, she would lose a baby all the time. So now she's in her 4th child, and this man is becoming very abusive. So there's this thing in Xhosa that it's called bukuzwa. So this guy, bega bukuza, she was bukuzing my mom. Bukuza, it means that you're pregnant and your partner hates some habits. He doesn't like you, sees your faults and whatsoever, and he will retaliate, he would snap, he would, I don't know, they say it's something that happens when you're pregnant. Sometimes it might be the woman who doesn't like the partner at that time, or vice versa. So she said, so she would just be walking and that guy would take a belt or a stick, whoop her ass, because like, why are you walking like this? I hate it. Maybe she's eating, she would get a slap. Why are you chewing like that? You're disgusting me. Or you sleeping, I don't like how you're snoring, such things. And she felt like it was really hard for her to take it anymore, and she went back to her family. And then even though she was there, the family wasn't welcoming her very well, because of they used to take that as it's a disgrace, you embarrassing us, it's a shame what you're doing to be here, because of now you're no longer part of us, you somebody else property now and all that. And until she got a child, and then when she went back, that guy said, that's not my child. And I recently found out that actually what she didn't tell me is that that guy, he had an axe, like literally an axe weapon, wanting to cut that child's head because of he said it wasn't his. And when my mom went back to her family, the child didn't survive. The child didn't survive, and that's how my mom left her marriage. And from there was never a comeback, because she always blamed her mom for that. She did steal some part of her future by allowing her to get married there, and then now she comes back she has to take care of other things. She can't go back to school.